Are you tired of living with back pain that doesn't go away? Here's the number one reason many people don't get out of back pain for good. Hi there, I'm Dr. Brooke Olson. I'm the co-founder of the Physio Revolution, and we've now become known as the Last Chance PTs here in Denver, Colorado. In today's video, I'm going to show you the number one thing you absolutely need to know in order to help get out of back pain for good. And if you find this video helpful, please tag a friend who would also benefit from seeing this information. So one thing I hear all the time is how many people struggle with not only trying to successfully get out of back pain, but also staying out of back pain for good. It's likely you've tried many different options already: chiropractors, other physical therapists, stretches, YouTube videos, pills, and doctors. And they work for some time or just cut the edge off, and yet back pain keeps coming back. I get it. Why? Because I also suffered with a chronic back pain for 5 years of my life. So when I was 18, I suffered from a large herniated disc in my L4, L5 region that sent shooting pain down my left leg into my glute and into my calf. I went to the doctor to get an MRI and I saw a specialist. The doctor told me it was the worst spine he had seen for someone my age and that I would need surgery at 18. I was put on heavy painkillers early on and I could barely function. I felt sick to my stomach from pills and the pain, honestly. On top of that, it was like my left leg wasn't working because of the pain, and my body alignment was off, but I couldn't help it because it was the only way I could find some relief while I was on my feet. When it was really bad, I could barely sit or walk for long periods of time, nonetheless being able to play with my niece or my nephews on the floor and pick them up off the ground. It was exhausting being in so much pain for so long. So, desperate for any type of relief, I tried everything: pills, PT, injections, chiropractors, creams, heat, ice, rest, exercises, stretches, you name it. I tried it. And since I worked in the hospital at the time, I asked many of my colleagues for help. And what they did helped take off the edge, but it never really got 100% better. It kept coming back over and over again. So I set out on a journey. I went all across the country and learned from the best and the brightest so I could not only help myself, but also help others who were suffering much like me. I met someone who had given me hope and taught me more about back pain than I had ever learned, and how to help myself get out of back pain for good. What I also realized was that no one had helped me figure out what the biggest issue on why I was never getting out of back pain in the first place was. No one had really discovered what my root cause was, which is the holy grail of getting out of back pain successfully. Many doctors and specialists just go after the point of pain, not really asking or questioning why this happened in the first place or what other areas might be affecting your back. And what I know now is that finding the root cause holds the keys to the kingdom to get out of pain for good. This way, you start working on the real cause of why back pain is happening in the first place, instead of just masking the pain with band-aids that only give temporary relief. So if no one has ever helped you find your real root cause of why pain is happening in the first place, you will likely still struggle for months, if not years, down the road. If you'd like some help finding and fixing your root cause so you can break free from pain and keep it from ever coming back naturally, then what I want you to do is book a call with my team. We will see if we can help you by explaining to you what your root cause and showing you what options you might have moving forward. Just start by clicking on the link below, find a time in our schedule that works for you, and book a call with one of my team members here at the Physio Revolution. We'll talk to you soon.